Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So for today, I have my long awaited, I throw them all in a Bath and Body Works bag, but my empties. This is my empties for basically, I would say the winter. We, are now in spring, I know, but this is probably from maybe November until now. So there is quite a bit to go through. I usually do, it takes me a while to get through my wax sometimes because I don't have as many warmers going, so it does take me a little bit longer to get through things. But I'm trying to that's why I'm trying to stick to ordering smaller sizes, like either clamshells if I can or souffles, so that way when I start something it's easy for me to finish it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go through my stash too, and anything I find in there that's half used or something, I'm just trying to take it out and just melt it, so that way I can just be done with it. Unless it's a tub or a loaf, I don't want to put it back into my collection. So we will just hop right in. It's in no particular order, so I'm just gonna grab whatever's there. So the first thing I have here is from Swanky Candle Co. This is Buttery Toast and Jam Strawberry Pound Cake Custard. This is just the most richest, decadent bakery scents. If you're a bakery lover, you have to try her Buttery Toast and Jam. It's just phenomenal. There's no other words to put in except for phenomenal. So good. Anything where her Buttery Toast and Jam I love, but her Strawberry Pound Cake is actually really good too. So the two of them mixed together, so good. Next here we have my favorite scent from Teddy B's, and that is Surfside Sweet Shop. This souffle was, I can't remember if it was either gifted to me by Summer or if I bought it from her in a D-stash, but I know I did get this one from Summer. So Summer, thank you. So good. This is birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach treats, which is her beach nights. This was from July of 2022. So we're going into almost 4 years old now at this point. And this still performed like a champ. So good. You get the birthday cake, I get the cake batter, the beach treats, everything was in it. And this still lasted 2 days in my warmers. This scent is just absolutely phenomenal. I already put another souffle in my melting basket because I think I have 2 souffles and a loaf. So it's just one of those scents that I want in my melting basket at all times, because it's just one of those scents that make me happy. So it has to be in my melting basket at all times. So I currently have another one that I will be working on. So that is Surfside Sweet Shop. Another one of my favorites from Teddy B's is Honeybee. I know that this was just offered in her last pre-order in the RTS, but I did not get any more because I was tempted to, I really was. But I have, it's either 3 or 4 souffles and 2 tubs left of Honeybee. So I am well stocked, but it does make me nervous because I was watching a video and somebody had said that, they bought I think it was Summer or somebody had said that they bought another souffle just because, we were panicking at one point, because I think it was last year, Tiffany had said that she was having trouble getting the oil and she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to pour the scent anymore. So every time it's offered now, I feel I just grab it, every time. But like I said, I have 3 or 4 souffles and 2 tubs, so that's more than enough for me for now. So I didn't grab any more. But this scent is beautiful. It's sweet sugar cookies, honey nectar, sweet vanilla, and beach treats. I am usually not a honey person in wax. I've had other blends that have honey in it and I don't like it. It's this honey nectar oil that Tiffany has, which is just amazing. This is another one. This one is from July of 2023. So this one's almost 3 years old, and another one that performed like a champ. So that is Honeybee. And I warmed both of those in my bedroom because that's where I usually spend the majority of my time when I come home is my bedroom. So that's like where I do like a lot of like my favorites in there. Like I don't care like what it is, like, cause I'm a mood melter. So I can melt any scent in my bedroom and it's fine. So Honeybee and Surfside Sweet Shop are both melted in my bedroom, and that I think that's one of the reasons why, you know, it does so well in there, because it's a smaller space and I had the two warmers going in there, because I did melt a Teddy Bee scent before in my living room and it was a little bit on the lighter side. So that's why I also try to just do my melting in my bedroom, because like I said, that's where I spend the most of my time when I get out of work anyways. So this next one here was gifted to me from Melissa. So Melissa, thank you for that. She sent me from Brita's Creepy Treasures. It was Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. It's Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry Gummy Bear Slushie. She had sent this to me because I love Sour Patch Kids. It's like my favorite candy ever. And I had never tried it in wax before. So she had said that she had a few pieces left that she was going to send to me, because she said that it performed well for her. But after a few hours, it started to smell like vomit to her. So she was going to send me the last few pieces. And yeah, I do have to say I did get a similar vibe from that. I only kept this in for like an hour because I got like a slight hint of like a vomit, like no. But what I was really getting the most from was like a lemon lime scent. I don't know if that was like the Sour Patch Kids. I think that's must have been where it was coming from, because the other one was like blue raspberry slushy and like gummy bears. So it either has to be the Sour Patch Kids or the gummy bears. But I got like a really strong like lemon lime scent, and I don't like lime in wax. So that was why I took it out. But it was a beast of a performer though. Like it was still like, when I changed it out and put new wax in, I could still get a faint whiff of it in the background, even with the new wax. Like that's how strong it was. So that was Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns from Brita's. If you like candy scents, I highly recommend that one then. Next, I finished up a mini loaf from Second Spruce. This is milk and cookies. It's rich sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, buttercream, sweet milk, and an extra pinch of sugar. This was from September of 23. This one was really good. This is one of the few scents that I actually get performance from Second and Spruce, which is weird. I feel like I'm one of like the only people that does not get performance. So, but this one is really good. Her milk and cookies is really good. And I would definitely, you know, repurchase the milk and cookies again. But yeah, there's not too many scents that I get that perform, but her milk and cookies, really, really good if you like bakery scents. Next up, we have Coconut Woods. This one was gifted to me from Charity. And this is coconut cream, vanilla musk, warm amber, sugar cookie royale, mahogany, don't know how to say that, so I'm not even gonna try. Cedarwood, tonka bean, and hints of cotton. This one was actually really good. It was just like a really nice, like coconut, like a coconut musky scent. But it was actually really good and it performed well. I wish that Melanie was able to ship to the US, because I would love to actually purchase from her, but currently she's only able to ship in Canada. So, but if she does offer wax again in the US, I would definitely repurchase this in a bigger size. This one was really, really good. So thank you, Charity, for that. Next, we have a tile from Dessa's Homespun Scents in Vanilla Voodoo. If you know, you know. It says it must be voodoo, white birch, Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, and sweet cream. This is one of Dessa's top selling scents, and for good reason, because this is just, it's phenomenal. That white birch with the sweet cream and the Madagascar vanilla. This is so good on its own. It's amazing in blends. She does this blended with a couple of different scents. And this is just one of those scents that every time it's offered, I have to get it. I know I have it, I think in like 2 breakaway bars or something like that. And I just grabbed another tile of it in her last pre-order a couple of weeks ago. Because like I said, it's just one of those scents when I see it offered, I have to grab it. It's just that good. Another souffle here from Teddy Bees. This is milk cookies and beach treats with lavender marshmallows. It says our milk and cookies blended with lavender marshmallow type. This one was really good. I do have another souffle of this in my collection. It's just a really nice lavender marshmallow, but you get like that creaminess from the milk and cookies. And then you get that beach nights in the background. It's just a really pretty scent. So that is milk cookies, beach treats, and lavender marshmallows from Teddy Bees. I have a Scentsy bar here in Rum Pum Plum. I know it's not really the season for this, but I only had 2 cubes left in it, and I'm just like, why is it sitting here? So yeah, I melted that one. This is a really good plum scent. I did have it in my club, but then I ended up removing it from my club because I kind of have like a love-hate relationship with it. I feel like sometimes I melt it and I absolutely love it, and then other times I melt it and I'm kind of just like, I don't think I really need to keep it in my club. So I did take it out from my club, but I think I do have like 3 bars of it in my stock, so I'll be good for a while. So that is Rum Pum Plum. And the other Scentsy bar that I used up is Shimmer. This is one of my favorite Scentsy scents. I was so excited when this came back in last November during like that Vault deal that they had when they brought out like, what was it, like 200 bars from the Vault to add to your club, because this one went right in my club. It's just such a pretty, girly, like fruity, perfumey scent. It's really hard to describe. I know it has like a cherry note in it, and I'm usually not a fan of cherry and wax, but this one is just so pretty. Definitely a great bedroom scent. So that is Shimmer. I believe this one, I forgot to mention, was gifted to me from Melissa. So Melissa, thank you. We have a sample here from Teddy Bees and I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. This is my favorite I Heart blend from her. Her I Heart Vanilla is so good. And she blends it with a lot of different things. But the vanilla spiced apples, oh, so good. I think I have a souffle in a tub left, or I might just have a tub left now. I'm not sure. I'd have to check my stock, but this one is so good. Another Teddy Bees. I went through a lot of Teddy Bees. This one is Whipstaff Manor. This is crisp fall air, cedar wood, crunchy leaves, hints of apples and fall spice, toasted marshmallow, and charred pumpkin. This is from July of 23. I know that this is a really popular scent of hers, and I absolutely love this scent on colds, but this is one Teddy Bees scent that I do not really get performance from. Like, I can barely smell this when it's in my warmers. But it smells so good on cold. I think I know I have at least another souffle of it. I don't know if I have any more than that, but I definitely have another one. So I will be melting that one this fall and maybe see if that one's a little bit different, because this one's from 23. I think my other souffle is from 24. So maybe it's, you know, a little bit different formulation or something, and I'll get better performance from it. But yeah, unfortunately, this is like one of the Teddy Bee scents that I don't get good performance from, but love it on cold anyways. If you get good performance from that, please let me know down in the comments, because I know I've heard other people say that it's a light performer for them too. So I don't think it's just me. Another Teddy Bees souffle here in Catacomb of the Witch. This is dark plums, rich vanilla, black amber, bonfire bliss, and vanilla woods. This, love this scent. I know Stacy loves this scent too. This is one of her favorites. When she brought it back in one of her previous pre-orders in a forget-me-not tin, I did grab one because this is so good. You get the plums, you get the black amber. It's just such a nice, like, dark, like, perfumey scent. Like, I freaking love this one. So that is Catacomb of the Witch. We have, this was from the Elvis sampler from Sassy Girl Aroma when she did the Elvis sampler in honor of her son, Andrew. This is Burning Love. It's all of Elvis's favorite scents: bergamot, patchouli, citrus, jasmine, plus pineapple and white cedar. This one, this smells so good. This like quickly became like one of my favorite scents from Sassy Girl. I ended up getting a brittle of it when she offered it sometime last year in a full-size brittle, and I had to get it. I wish I had actually gotten more. because this smells so good. It's so hard to describe it. It kind of smells like a masculine cologne, but then you also get like that like hint of like pineapple and like citrus in there. Like literally when I first smelled this, I instantly just thought to myself, I'm like, I really think that this is what Elvis would smell like. Like if I ever got to meet Elvis or go to an Elvis concert when he was alive, like this is what I picture him smelling like. It smells so damn good. Oh my God, if you have not tried Burning Love from Sassy Girl Aroma, you need to try it because this is just like one of those scents that is so hard to describe, but it is such a beautiful scent. Highly recommend that one. Next up from Swanky, we have a sample of Fireside Cream Cake. This is just delicious. It's just marshmallow fireside with her cream cake. So you get like that rich, buttery, decadent bakery with a hint of like smokiness from like the marshmallow fireside. So, so good. Next, it's bittersweet to finish, you know, my wax from her, but I need to, you know, melt it and enjoy it and not hoard it and have it lose its scent. But from Salt Mountain Melts, we have Ariel's birthday cake. This is Mac Apple, Salty Sea Air, Marshmallow Cake, and Cotton Candy. This was one of my favorite scents from Amanda, and sadly, Amanda passed away last year, and her wax was just like on another level for me. Her wax was just one of a kind. Like she had a really good Mac Apple, that Salty Sea Air, the Cotton Candy. It's just beautiful. I think I have a souffle and a loaf left of this, but this was just so beautiful. And I think of Amanda every time that I melt her wax. And, you know, I just hope that, you know, her family and her husband, you know, are doing okay, because it has been a year now. So, but you know, I need to warm it and enjoy it, you know, and just not let it sit there. Next up, we have another Teddy Bees. This was a tub I finished in another one of my favorite scents from Teddy Bees. And this is my favorite Christmas scent of all time, and that is her Christmas cookies. This is an assortment of baked cookies, powdered sugar, buttercream, pine, and warm spices. I know everybody loves the Christmas trees and cream, and that is a good one too, but this one just takes the cake for me. It's so good. You get all that rich bakery, and then you get like a hint of pine in the background. It's so pretty. I think I have like 2 more tubs of this left in my collection, but this is my absolute favorite Christmas scent ever. Teddy Bees Christmas cookies. If you haven't tried it yet, you're missing out. Next up, we have from Swanky, Blueberry Sugar Cookie Dough and Waffle Cone. This one was gifted to me from Summer, so Summer, thank you. This was a rose shape. She has a really good blueberry mixed with that sugar cookie dough and the waffle cone. It was just a really nice bakery blueberry scent. If you like blueberry, I suggest trying Swanky's because she has a really good one. Next up, another Teddy Bees here. We have I Heart Vanilla Blackberry. This is creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, boardwalk marshmallow, which is the I Heart Vanilla mixed with juicy blackberries. This is another really pretty one. This is a really pretty like spring summer scent. You just get like the boardwalk marshmallow clouds mixed with like a really like juicy blackberry. This is really good. I would pick that up again when she offers it. Next, we have a tile from Dessa's. This is Baker's Dozen. This is soft, chewy pretzel, deep fried cronuts, funnel cake, and powdered sugar. This performed really well for me, but I was not a fan of the scent. And I think what I didn't like was the deep fried cronuts, because I love her pretzel, I love her funnel cake, and her powdered sugar. But the cronuts, I think that's what I didn't like from this. So yeah, I didn't have it in my warmers for long because I wasn't a fan. So it wouldn't be a repurchase for me, but you know, if you like bakery, might be worth trying. Another one from Salt Mountain that I was sad to see go because I only was able to get my hands on this scent one time and I fell in love with it and I was never able to get more of it. And this is called Sweet Cakes. This is strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie, and birthday cake. This was one of the first scents that I had ever purchased from Amanda. And it is just so good. This was from March of 2023 because I believe I made my first purchase from Amanda in January of 2023. And this was so good. It was just the strawberry pound cake, the sugar cookie dough, and the birthday cake. It was just literally like the most richest decadent bakery scent I have like ever smelled. And it was just so good. And sad that I can't get any more, but I definitely enjoyed every single piece of this. A few more here. Another Teddy Bees. This one, I can't remember if I was gifted to by Summer or if I bought it from her in a D-stash because I buy a lot of D-stashes from her too. This was Snow Cones by the Sea. This is watermelon, black cherry, juicy apples, and salty sea air. Love this. I really hope that she offers it again soon because I really need more of it. I only have one souffle left and I feel like it's just not enough. This is just like the most perfect scent for like the summertime, like when it's really hot outside. And every time I melt this in my room, it just really makes my room feel like cold. Like I get like a chill in the air every time I warm it. I'm not exactly sure why, but I love it. And you get like the watermelon, you get the black cherry, you get that salty sea air. And it is just the most perfect like summer scent when it's like 100 degrees outside. I definitely need more of that. And another Teddy Bees. This is Vanilla Balsam in the Perfect Holiday. So it's fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallows layered with balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and snow-capped pine needles. This one was really good. A really nice Christmas tree scent. I would definitely buy this again if it's offered. You get the pine, you got the cinnamon sugar with the marshmallows. It is just such a good Christmas scent. If you like Christmas tree scents, I recommend that one. Next up we have from Rose Girls. This is called Don't Be Such a Guppy. This is blackberry, sea salt, salty sea air, and creamy coconut. This was one of her chunk muffins. This one was really good. The blackberry, the salty sea air. So good with that creamy coconut. If she offers this again, I would definitely repurchase that one. That is Don't Be Such a Guppy. We got two left here. We have a sample from Teddy Bees and the Red Wedding. I do have this one in a tub. This is like rose jam with like some type of like cake note. It's really pretty. I'm excited to melt my tub of it, but this is just this one sample though did perform very well. And then last but not least, I have a clamshell here, which is old because she doesn't even do clamshells anymore, from Super Tarts, and this is Walk the Plank. So it's Jaws mixed with her lavender. This one's really good. You get the Jaws and then you get the lavender, and her lavender is more of like, more leaning on the side of herbal, but kind of like in between like herbal and sweet. But I would say it definitely leans more herbal than sweet, mixed with that Jaws. Anything mixed with Jaws is just phenomenal. So that is Walk the Plank. Like she just had, she's doing a pre-orders right now, but she's doing like one pre-order at a time, and she's only keeping it open for like so long. And then like once she reaches her turnaround time for that pre-order, then she closes that one, and then she'll have another one. Like I think she's starting to do them like once a week, and then they all have like different ship dates. So I did order some from her pre-order this past weekend, and one of the new ones, I don't know if it's new or if it's just something that I haven't seen before, but she had Jaws mixed with pineapple juice. So I did grab that because I feel like Jaws blended with anything is going to be amazing. So you just can't go wrong with Jaws. It's the best aquatic scent out there. So, but yes, that is it. That is my empties for, I'm going to say, fall 2025 into winter of 2026. So I'm proud of myself that I did use up this much. I wish that I could get through this much, you know, within like a month or two, but you know, I can't get through that much. But I am happy to, you know, have this out of my collection. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I melted. Let me know in the comments down below, what are some of the favorites that you've been melting lately? Have you still been melting like some spring scents, or are you shifting more into like, you know, summer scents, or are you just like me and just warm whatever? So let me know in the comments down below. I look forward to talking to you all, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.